Wow. Wait, what? Wow! Hi guys, welcome to a shocking reaction video for Game of Thrones. So let me tell you the story about this. I was not planning on watching Game of Thrones for YouTube, only because I knew it will be such a big commitment, and plus it was it's 2-3 years since the show ended, and I have only watched one episode, and that too in bits and pieces, in when it was during my school time. So I think around 2010 I watched here and there. It came on some YouTube channel and I was just watching it, but I never actually put full attention to it. I really never gave it my all to sit down and watch it, because I've heard it was very violent. There's a lot of nudity, and it's not typically something that I would want to sit down and watch. But now that of course the show has ended, and it's still the most famous show in the world, I just thought that okay, let me just watch it in my own time. But I have been receiving so many messages. I mean, 75 to 80% of the messages is, are you doing a Game of Thrones reaction? And I'm thinking, okay, let me just give it a go. So only because there has been quite a lot of people asking about it, and it is a shock to me. And I did say that I will eventually try and do it, but now that I've finished Stranger Things and I want to start something new, before I decide to fully commit into it and invest my time, since there are 8 seasons and each episode is quite a long way, I want to see what the response is to the first video I upload. So if I get a good response to this episode, which is just episode 1 of season 1, I will then decide to continue to invest my time in watching the show for YouTube. But if I don't get a response that is because I don't want to have to commit to something which is quite long and it's done, but at the same time no one's watching it, because it's just a waste of everyone's time and a waste of my time specifically. So I would have watched it on my own, but that's fine. But it just all depends on this episode. If you all are very interested in me watching this show, I am all for it. I will definitely give it a go, and I'll definitely watch all of the seasons that have been released. But it only all depends on this particular episode. So if you guys really want me to watch it, please don't forget, and I'm being very serious, please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to share this, like this, anything that will help, because then only I will be able to invest my time to do this. And it does take a while, because now I'm not just doing YouTube, I'm also doing proper work. So and I enjoy doing YouTube, but at the same time I want to do something that is beneficial, not just for myself but for the channel as well. So I hope you understand that was a 4 minutes worth of rubbish that I've just spoken, but you know what, this is just something that I wanted to get it out there. And yeah, so Game of Thrones episode 1 season 1, I'm assuming it's called the pilot. I don't know what the episodes are called, so I hope I will research about them before I start every episode in terms of the title name. Other than that, I cannot remember anything about Game of Thrones. I do not have any clue. Of course, there have been spoilers here and there. I'm well versed with the actors and actresses that play these characters, but I don't know the storyline at all. I just know it's sort of like a fictional story. I've not read the books. I have no clue what the hell Game of Thrones is. So all I know is it is one of the most watched, loved show of all time, and the last season I've heard got a lot of mixed reviews, but I could not care about that right now because I'm just doing episode 1. And yeah, well, let's find out what Game of Thrones is, and hopefully we get a little bit of action, I guess. But again, I don't know what it is about. So if you guys do want me to watch this episode, please do help me out in, you know, like sharing this video as much as possible, because every single support helps as much. So yeah, let's not wait any further. Let's watch the pilot episode of Game of Thrones. What's happening? Oh, gate is opening. Holy God, what the frick? Is that a mountain? No, a mountain is not straight. What is that? A border? Where are you two going? Why are we separating? Interesting. Oh. 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 Oh, no. Oh my God. What? Why is it in this symbol?
They're savages. One lot steals a goat from another lot. Before you know it, they're ripping each other to pieces. Get back on your horse.
Why does this guy remind me of Matt Damon? For some reason.
Whatever did it to them could do it to us. They even killed the children.
It's a good thing we're not children. Your dead men seem to have moved camp.
What? They were here. Yeah, I remember. Kidney? No, not kidney, intestines. What is that? What is that? What was that? Hi, little girl. Little girl, what the hell? Why? Her eyes are blue. This is why I never. Oh my God! What the frick? Why, thanks, guys. That made absolutely no sense. What the hell? I know I will find out, but still, like, come on.
Go on. Father's watching. And your mother.
Oh my God, Sean Bean is here.
Fine work as always. Well done. Thank you. I love the detail that you've managed to get in these calls.
Ah, Maisie Williams. Go on.
Relax your bow arm.
Wow. Wait, what? Wow! Let's go, darling. Whatever your name is.
Ned,
No.
10 is too young to say such things.
He won't be a boy forever. And winter is coming.
What? He won't be a boy forever and winter is coming. How's the two related? White Walker. Oh, those were called White Walkers. Yeah.
I saw them.
Jeez, look at that fog.
Get word to my family. Tell them I'm a coward. Tell them I'm sorry. I, Eddard, the House Stark, Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North, sentence you to die.
Okay.
You understand why I did it?
John said he was a deserter.
But do you understand why I had to kill him?
Oh, where's the old way?
Always.
The man who passes the sentence should swing the sword.
Look at the eyes.
Free.
What? It's a freak.
It's a dire wolf.
A dire wolf.
Where will they go? Their mother's dead.
They don't belong down here. Better a quick death. There were 5 pups. One for each of the Stark children. The direwolf is a sigil of your house. You're
Oh.
meant to have them.
Huh?
You train them yourselves. You'll feed them yourselves. And if they die, you'll bury them yourselves.
Oh, look at that.
Wrong to later. That one's yours, Snow.
Oh my God, look at the eyes. It's red. Is this a massage? Oh shit, he's dead. Oh god. Oh no, I thought he was like having a spa date. I'm so sorry, I didn't even know.
You were never afraid.
There was nothing to be afraid of until you told Father. The Lannisters don't act like fools. Whatever John Arryn knew or didn't know, it died with him.
You should be the hand of the king.
That's a none I could do without. Their days are too long, their lives are too short.
Okay. Apparently John Arryn knew something. God knows what.
I am so sorry, my love.
What?
Tell me.
There was a raven from King's Landing. John Arryn is dead.
Oh.
A fever took him. The king rides for Winterfell. With the queen and all the rest of them.
There's only one thing he's after.
You can always say no, Ned.
Why's your mother so dead set on us getting pretty for the king?
It's for the queen, I bet. I hear she's asleep with a mink. I hear the prince is a right royal prick. Think of all those southern girls he gets to stab with his right royal prick.
Oh god. I don't like him already.
Go on, Tommy, cheer him good. He's never met a girl he likes better than his own hair.
That was funny. Oh no, don't cut that hair.
I saw the king. He's got hundreds of people.
How many times have I told you, no climbing?
But he's coming right now. Down our front.
Do you know what?
What?
You always look at your feet before you lie.
Ooh, mother
Run and
knows
find your
best.
father. Tell him the king is close.
Holy god. I love it.
You got fat.
Assumed they were good friends because of the way they were.
That's Jaime Lannister, the Queen's twin brother.
Would you please shut up?
Queen's twin brother. Yeah, my god, he's like Sir Lancelot or something.
We've been riding for a month, my love.
A month?
The dead can wait.
Ned.
A month? A month in that carriage? Darling.
You remember me at 16? All I wanted to do was crack skulls and fuck girls. He showed me what was
16?
what.
Aye.
Oh.
Don't look at me like that. It's not his fault I didn't listen. Lord Eddard Stark, I would name you the Hand of the King.
Oh, that's why he rode south.
I'm not trying to honor you. I'm trying to get you to run my kingdom while I eat, drink, and haul my way to an early grave.
You have
Damn
a
it,
wife.
Ned. If your sister had lived, we'd have been bound by blood. I have a son, you have a daughter. We'll join our houses.
It's true what they say about the northern girls.
Oh my god.
I hear they call him the Imp.
I hear he hates that nickname.
Oh.
Oh? I hear he's more than earned it. I hear he's a drunken little lecher, prone to all manner of perversions.
Clever girl. Now the Starks are feasting us at sundown. Don't leave me alone with these people. I'm sorry. I've begun the feast a bit early. And this is the first of many courses. Since we're short on time, come on, girls.
My god. Everyone
See you at
relax.
sundown.
Close the door! She should be on a hill somewhere with the sun and the clouds above her.
She was my sister.
Oh.
This is where she belongs.
In my dreams, I kill him every night.
What?
It's done, Your Grace. Targaryens are gone.
I'm assuming this is the Targaryens.
There's our bride to be. A gift from Illyria.
We've been his guests for over a year and he's never asked us for anything.
He knows I won't forget my friends when I come into my throne. You have a woman's body now.
What the bloody hell? Did anyone give you permission to do this?
I need you to be perfect today.
I need you to stop
Can you do
touching
that
her.
for me? You don't want to wake the dragon, do you?
What? What dragon?
When they write the history of my reign, sweet sister, they will say it began today.
Relax. Siri, go. Siri, away. I'm not gonna lie, the bath looks
Too hot,
fat.
my lady.
It's too hot. It's right temperature, isn't it?
Viserys of House Targaryen, the third of his name, the rightful king of the Andals and the First Men, and his sister, Daenerys of House Targaryen.
When Dothraki are defeated in combat, they cut off their brain so the whole world can see their shame. Khal Drogo has never been defeated.
Oh god. But they're all playing their characters so well, but it's so uncomfortable.
Soon you will cross the narrow sea and take back your father's throne. The people drink secret toasts to your health.
I know how to play a man like Drogo. I give him a queen, and he gives me an army.
I don't want to be his queen. I want to go home.
With Khal Drogo's army, I would let his whole tribe fuck you. All 40,000 men and their horses too, if that's what it took.
I don't take bullshit. Oh god, there's going to be a lot of anger from my end. That's not good on my health.
When would we be married? Soon, or do we have to wait?
Hush now. Your father hasn't even said yes.
Why would he say no? He'd be the second most powerful man in the kingdoms, and I'd be queen someday. Please make father say yes.
Sansa.
Please, please. It's the only thing I ever wanted.
What? Oh my god.
Well, you're always welcome on the wall. No bastard was ever refused a seat there.
So take me with you when you go back.
John,
Father will let me if you ask him.
the wall isn't going anywhere.
Dude, if you become a deserter, they'll kill you, man.
Giving up. None of us will ever father sons.
I don't care about that.
Right.
Oh. None
You know
of
what
you
it
father
meant.
sons. Why not daughters? Ass.
I've always wanted to see the wall.
You're Tyrion Lannister, the Queen's brother.
My greatest accomplishment. You're Ned Stark's bastard, aren't you?
Oh.
Never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor, and it can never be used to hurt you.
Wise words, my friend.
What the hell do you know about being a bastard?
All dwarves are bastards in their father's eyes.
He's talking madness. So the Walker lost his friends.
Well, Tyrion's widow still missing.
A wildling ambush.
This wildlings.
So for the Walkers, my brother might be the next hand to the king. Winter is coming.
I don't know what that means, but that's funny.
Winter is coming.
What is it? Winter is coming, winter is coming.
I remember how scared I was when Ned brought me up here for the first time.
Hello, little dove. But you are a beauty. How old are you?
13, Your Grace.
Still growing?
I think so, Your Grace.
And haven't bled yet?
No, Your Grace.
Would be good to have you in the field. The competition has become a bit stale.
What's
I'll
his name
fight
again?
you soon.
Well said indeed. Oh my god. That was cute of her.
That's why he's king.
And that's why he's an
I'll
idiot.
say, listen, fat man. You are not taking my husband anywhere. He belongs to me now.
How did he get so fat?
He only stops eating when it's time for a drink.
That's very sad.
What's she doing at the Eyrie? She hasn't been back there since her wedding. She says John Arryn was murdered by the Lannisters. She says the king is in danger. Lysa's head would be on a spike right now if the wrong people had found that letter. Do you think she would risk her life, her son's life, if she wasn't certain her husband was murdered?
He swore the king an oath, my lord.
He spent half his life fighting Robert's wars. He owes him nothing. Your father and brother rode south once, on a king's demand.
I have a fascination to the colors of, believe it or not, snakes. Some people are uncomfortable, I understand. They make me uncomfortable. I just like the colors.
When do I meet with the Carl? We need to begin planning the invasion.
Khal Drogo has promised you a crown. You shall have it.
When?
When their omens favor war.
I piss on Dothraki omens.
A Dothraki wedding without at least 3 deaths is considered a dull affair.
A small gift for the new Khaleesi. Songs and histories from the 7 kingdoms.
Thank you, sir.
Ser Jorah Mormont of Bear Island has served your father for many years.
Dragon's eggs, Daenerys.
Oh my god.
Shadowlands beyond a Shire. The ages have turned them to stone, but they will always be beautiful.
Wow. Well, you and the horse have something in common. White hair.
She's beautiful. Ser Jorah, I don't know how to say thank you in Dothraki.
There is no word for thank you in Dothraki.
God, he just lifted up just like that.
No.
Is no the only word that you know?
Just thinking it in my head. I'm sorry, I'm not saying it.
Rough night, him.
If I get through this without scratching from one end or the other, it'll be a miracle.
I know what I'm putting you through. Thank you for saying yes. I only ask you because I need you. You're a loyal friend. Do you hear me?
Well, so much for that promise. Oh, cutie. Okay. Got it. Got it. Oh my god! Isn't that your sister?
Stop. Are you completely mad? Quite the little climb, aren't you? How old are you, boy?
10.
10. The things they do for love.
Oh, F this. This show is too much. My emotional level is going up and down this roof. Yeah, okay. It's nothing that I actually imagine, and I seriously do not remember anything from... it's too gory. It's too sexual. Like, it's too much, and I think that's what I've been warned, and I know, like, knowing that I went into it, but it's just too much. I just didn't expect it to be this much. But and oh god, what happened? The last... Oh, your brother and sister, dude. What is this? Oh, like, okay, so there's going to be a lot that's going to freak me out, and there are a lot of violent things happening. I don't care about the violence of it all. It's more like the way women are being treated. I just can't take it. Just pisses me off so well. But yeah, there's going to be points where I will not be able to stand the bullshit. I really want to like rip the screen and just... It's just a true testament to their acting. It's really good acting, but you know, it's a little too much on the far side. So yeah, I think it's going to be a very hard one to watch, but a lot happened in this 1 hour. We saw there was something called the White Walkers. There's something called the Night's Watch, the Wall. They have an oath where if you desert away from the Night's Watch, you will be killed. They can't father any children, which gives me the indication that it's only men. I don't know what they do in that, but they're doing something there. And they don't believe in the White Walkers, the people in the north. They think it's a myth, or like it's thousands of years ago. That's what Ned said. And Ned is like someone that is very loyal. You can see the king came down all the way from the south, the capital, which is King's Landing, with his wife, who is having sexual relations with her brother. These Lannisters are messed up for sure. And they have a brother as well, who's Tyrion, Peter Dinklage, which I love his character. And we have the Starks. There is, okay, let me get this straight. There is Eddard Stark, who is Ned. There is Catelyn Stark, the wife, and this, if I recall, that guy with the curly hair, he said that there were 5 children. So we know that there is that Bran Stark, I'm assuming, Arya Stark, and then if I recall, that girl is Sansa, and the big boy, Richard Madden, right? Robert. So who's the 5th one? Is it the other one, the trigger happy guy? Like, he was ready to kill those wolves, those pups. I don't know. Not sure, but that's what's happened. Then there is this person called Jon Arryn, who was apparently murdered by the Lannisters in King's Landing, and Jon Arryn's wife is Lisa, who is Catelyn's sister, and she fled from the capital, and that letter was sent from the Eyrie, and she wasn't there since her wedding night or wedding day, I can't remember, with her son. And the Lannisters have something to do with it, and the king's life might be in danger, and which is why the only person that the king could trust, I forgot the king's name, I can't remember, but the only person the king can trust is Ned. And I think he loved Ned's sister. I don't know what her name is, but apparently they were the Targaryens. He wanted to kill the Targaryen, and that's what Ned said, all of the Targaryens are gone. The Targaryens are there. That's Daenerys. I don't remember the brother's name. No wonder, can't be bothered. Then there's Illyrio. They're living in Pentos. I'm assuming because they don't have a home, because the word is the Targaryens are gone. So they've been living with Illyrio for over a year, is what Daenerys said. And something about dragon. There are dragon eggs. And there's Ser Jorah Mormont of the Bear Island, who fought for her father and hopes to do so under the rightful king, he said. And then we have the Dothraki, who are ridiculous. God. Bizarro tribe. Just I cannot get on board with that. But they have their own deals. Okay. I forgot the guy's name. Drogo, was it the guy she married? So the brother can use his army to take back what was rightfully his. The 7 Kingdoms, I think is what it's called. But yeah, I hope I've covered everything. That's it for now, I guess. But yeah, that was an intense 1 hour. That was a long. But the 2 things that I really liked about this episode was Arya Stark and Tyrion. I really like them a lot. And yeah, I mean, depending on how the responses for this first episode, I will only then start watching the 2nd, 3rd, 4th episode. But for now, I'm done. Like, this is the only episode I'm gonna watch. So yeah, let me know if you guys want me to continue this episode. I mean, this show, this season, everything. And then hopefully we can take it on from there. So I'll see you guys hopefully in the next one if you guys are interested. Till then, please stay safe. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. It really helps. Please don't forget to wear a mask and stay safe for your friends and family. I'll see you hopefully in the next one. Bye.